I know the result, you know the result. Let's just start off with the fact that we had disappointment against Lens, lost 2-1. You know, I was like, listen, that was a blip. I felt like, it wasn't the time to be going into meltdown. We needed to calm down, regroup, reevaluate. We had a big game. We had a big game on the horizon, Man City. And, for me, I think beating City in the Community Shield, I think that gave a little preview into what we're going to be in for, like, today, obviously. Just a tactical battle between, Pep and Mikel. And that's what literally panned out in the game today. But, boy, we've done it, man. After what, 6 years? Mikel has never been City as well. Like, it's crazy to me. This is the Premier League. This is why we love the Premier League. But, boy, couple minutes in, I mean, Ake gets an opportunity like this. In my head, I'm like, this is a goal. And he skies it. He somehow skies it. I don't know how he skies it, but listen, you need you need some sort of luck in football in these situations. But on another day, the net is bulging. I'm so sure of that, man. Even from someone like Ake. When I tell you, David Raya was giving me... when guys say heebie-jeebies and all of that, them things there, David Raya was moving so booky in the first half. I'm not going to lie, like, bro, the passing out of the back thing, it's not Gara. I'm not going to lie sometimes. It's not Gara all the time. When it bangs, it looks sick, but, bro, against a team like City, the best team in the world, when they're onto you and the pressure's just... it's there and you can cut the tension with a knife. It's so crazy, bro. And Raya caught life all my days, bro. The pressure from Alvarez on another day, I can't like that squirms into the net. That squirms into the net and it's a howler. It's a howler if it does. But Raya caught life. And throughout the first half, Raya kept teasing City. I'm not going to lie. Studs on the ball, moving like Lewis Dunk from Brighton. And it was just like, he was trying to bait them kind of thing. And just like, obviously play out from the back. It's definitely an instruction from Mikel for sure. You can see it was a tactical battle between like the two coaches. I felt like City moving somewhat conservative. I feel like we nullified them pretty well. Harden was quite... they were reduced to one shot overall on target in the whole game. So yeah, that kind of like paints the picture of what was really going on. But yeah, I can't lie. Playing out from the back, I can't... it's not good for everyone's heart. That's what I'm going to say, man. Alright, but listen, I know we won, but moments like this can change the tide of a whole game. So Kovacic goes in, studs up on Odegaard's ankle. On first viewing, I thought, okay, cool, yeah, this is a red for sure. Mike Oliver gave a yellow card. He went to VAR, they were checking it for serious foul play. And the replays made it look even worse. In my head, I'm like, oh, for sure, this is going to be, have a look that is going to be overturned to a red card. I was like, yeah, City down to 10 man. This is our time. We're going to pop them. But, bro, Mike Oliver didn't go to the screen. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But I was like, all right, cool. He hasn't gone to the screen. You know what? Kovacic is definitely going to get caught up on, some other silly foul. That's what I was thinking anyways. And little did we know Kovacic was going to make a foul within like the next few minutes again. David Raya is giving it to Declan Rice. And just as Declan Rice is playing it towards the right-hand side, Kovacic, he can't help himself and he just lunges in. And at this point, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is a yellow certified, so it's going to be a red. And even here on commentary, Gary Neville's like, oh, he's in trouble here. He's in trouble here, all of that. I'm thinking, yeah, Kovacic is off. He's off. But guess what? Mike Oliver, he just dismisses it. He dismisses it like nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? I found that crazy, bro. Because guess what? If Kovacic is not on a yellow already, I think he 100% gives that yellow. But I just don't understand why. I don't understand why he didn't give a yellow for that. And Kovacic should have been sent off. I don't get it. Moments like this can really change the tide of the game. And, bro, points can be lost from situations like this. So I'm really disappointed with the decision that Mike Oliver made. And obviously we won, but I don't think that should go under the radar. That shouldn't be a stone unturned. We need to put pressure on the PGMOL because I don't understand. Like, you saw Gusto's challenge like a week or so ago. You saw Jota's challenge. Like, they eventually got sent off for that, but I don't understand how Kovacic was still walking scot-free. But crazy, man, crazy. At this point, like, obviously, first half is a stalemate. We go into the second half, still a bit of a tactical battle. It's not like a feisty, like, attacking affair. It's more kind of like, it's kind of like a chess game, really. Like, Pep and Arteta just putting their cards close to their chest type of thing. And obviously City make a triple change. Doku, Stones, and who else came on? So it was Doku, Stones, and I'm trying to even remember. I can't remember who else came on, but we also made a triple change, and it was Havertz that came on for us, Partey and Tomiyasu. So yeah, we were going for the height, and guess what? It's a master stroke from Mikel Arteta, because for this goal, guess who clips it? Partey clips it all the way into Tomiyasu, who's making a forward run, and Tomiyasu actually nods that to Havertz, and hey, Havertz with the hold up play, Havertz with the hold up play. So at this point, Havertz holds it nicely, yeah, holds it off nicely, and he lays it into Martinelli's on rushing. And guess what? Guess what? If you don't, you know, if you don't shoot, you can't create your luck and you can't, score. But guess what? Martinelli, he tried to go for the far post with a finesse. Ball comes off Ake's head. And the deflection is so wicked off Ake's head. And to be fair, Martinelli's shot was on target, so that's a Kai Havertz assist. All right, Kai's leaving with side, you know what I mean? But boy, the Emirates was rocking after that, man. It was rocking, crazy. 86th minute to send the Emirates wild. After this, I was thinking, all right, cool, game management, because obviously at Tottenham, we choked straight after, taking the 2-1 lead in the second half. But guess what? We managed this game well. We managed it well. And you know what? I saw at the end that kind of like just was almost, I guess, like an example of the great management. I remember our ball came in from City, and Araya just took a touch on his knee, held the ball, was settling down, baited the City player to come forward and just grabbed it. And that's when I was like, you know what? We've won this, man. And we won, bro. 1-0, like 6 years since we beat City in the league. It's crazy, man. It's so crazy to me. But listen, eras end in football. Word to Ten Hag. Eras end in football. Eras come to an end.